The bus was almost empty when I got on. It was past midnight, the kind of hour where the city feels half asleep and half dead. Only 3 people sat inside, an old woman near the front, a man staring out the window, and someone sitting in the very last seat. I took a seat in the middle. The bus moved, humming softly as streetlights flashed by. At the next stop, the old woman stood up and got off. Before she stepped down, she looked straight at me and whispered, "Don't sit in the last seat." The doors closed before I could ask why. I laughed it off. People say weird things at night. 2 stops later, the man by the window stood and walked toward the door. As he passed me, he leaned close and said, "Whatever you hear, don't turn around." Then he was gone. Now it was just me and the person in the last seat. I tried not to look, but I could see the reflection in the window. The seat behind me was occupied, but the reflection didn't match. The figure in the glass was taller, its head bent at an impossible angle. The bus slowed. A voice came from behind me, low and wet, like something breathing through water. "There's room back here." The driver didn't stop at the next station, or the one after that. My phone buzzed. A notification popped up from an unknown number. "Move now." My hands shook as I stood and rushed to the front. The moment I crossed the yellow line, the bus screeched to a halt. The doors flew open. I jumped out and fell onto the pavement. When I looked back, the bus was gone. So were the streets. I was standing alone, in a place with no lights, no buildings, and no sound except the slow footsteps behind me, and a familiar voice whispering, "You left your seat."